deep rough. How do we get this ball out of it? And does it actually compromise our yardage because of where the ball is? Now, a couple of things can happen here is we can actually get a flyer. So that's when we get grass between the club and the ball, which reduces the amount of backspin we get, and it gets almost like that moon-shaped ball. It goes out high with less spin and then actually rolls out a lot more. Or if it's actually really thick rough, especially with the longer irons, it can definitely reduce how far that ball will go as well. So there's kind of two scenarios that can happen here. We've seen that US Open where they're so thick they don't actually get that ball going out of the rough. Now, I'm 171 yards away from the green here. Now, this would usually be roughly about 7 iron for me. I've actually gone with my 9 iron. Now, in this scenario, loft is your friend. In the thick rough, loft definitely helps us get the ball out, and we need to adopt our technique to do so also. So, traditionally, 171 yards, roughly around a 7 iron, but I'm going to take some more loft, take my punishment, and see if I can chop this ball out down towards the fairway, anticipating it might roll out a little bit more and hopefully may roll towards that green. Now, that'll depend on the ground conditions which you do have. So, what do we need to do and adopt our technique, and how do we change it? So, we need to feel like our angle of attack, so the direction which the club is swinging in, gets a little bit steeper into the back of the ball. If we were traditionally a little bit shallower, the club would get caught up on this rough, the face and the ball wouldn't match up as good in terms of contact. We'd get grass between there and it could come out just in front of us, or we could actually get that flyer as well. But more predominantly, we'd probably get that one that we don't really hit the ball at all. So the feeling I want you to have here is, I want you to put this ball back in your stance, and I want you to feel like your weight's going to favour your lead side. Now, I would also grip down on this club a little bit as well. And remember, the key thing here is thick rough really wants to tangle and move that face. So we need to hold on for the ride, okay? So they're the points I want you to think about. Weight on the lead side, ball back, and hold on for the ride. Now, as we've got that ball back in our stance, I'm not going to be chopping down on it because we're going to be steep in the angle of attack. Our hands are more likely to be ahead of the golf ball. So what's that going to do? That's going to reduce that dynamic loft. So we're taking this 9 iron to probably roughly around an 8/7 iron loft anyway. Because we're hitting down on it, my hands are ahead of the golf ball and we're reducing that dynamic loft. So the ball may come out a little bit higher because we've got the 9 iron, but hopefully this chopping action will get this ball firing out towards that green. So let's give it a go. Remember, weight on the lead side. Feel like we're going to chop down on this golf ball to really get that ball firing out. And hold on for the ride. Now, you could see there, go on, get up. You can see that I kind of really over-exaggerated that follow-through. I almost felt like I was trying to hold that face open to counterbalance that feeling of that rough, going to wrap that face round and close it down and shut that loft down. And for me, that is a really key final point to think about. Hold on for the ride and feel like you're going to hold that face open to counteract that thick rough. Now, adopt your technique, adopt your club selection. So remember, loft is your friend. Don't try and get the 5 iron out of here. We'll find that we'll get the 5 iron just going just in front of us. We won't really get that ball moving forwards, and we'll probably be playing from the rough again. Use some loft, get the ball back in our stance, weight on that lead side, and feel like you're going to create that chopping motion. Feel like we're going to hit down on the golf ball more, and anticipate it's probably going to roll out because we're not going to produce the amount of backspin we would as from the fairway. Thank you for watching today's video, Alex Elliott Golf. Take your punishment, use some more loft, and you'll hopefully get this ball more chance on the green, but definitely get it out that rough first time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time on Alex Elliott Golf.